What's going on, everybody? I hope you guys are doing well. I wanted to run an idea by you guys for a new video concept. I'm gonna keep doing the video that I've always been doing with the action and some of the cool stuff I'm doing, the training, just the weekly happenings. But I wanted to see if an update video each week with the progress of things that are happening, from my weight loss to anything that's happening. Maybe it's injuries, maybe just how training is going. And one of the things I'm doing is trying to collect as much data as possible about my training and my activity and my recovery from all of my Strava workouts, as well as using the Whoop band for my recovery, my energy expenditure, seeing kind of how much strain I'm putting on my body, and want to make all of that available, as well as my nutritional diary on MyFitnessPal, so you can all see what I'm eating, and I'm trying to do a really good job at keeping that up to date. And I just purchased a Withings Body Plus scale. And what that is, it's a smart scale. And every day when I step on it, that information gets logged into the app. So I know to the day what my body weight is. It does body fat, which again, I don't really believe in those scales to do body fat. I think it's good as a reference, but I think when I stepped on it this morning, it said I'm 25% body fat, which I know that is not true, but I think it's a good indicator as a reference point, and then as you lose weight or lose fat, where you move from that reference point, not necessarily what that actual number is. But my goal is to have all of that data and provide it for you and see what you think. So I'd love to hear your feedback on this. Leave it in the comments. Let me know what you think. So the first thing I want to share with you is my current weight. I weigh 198.8 pounds. When I started a few weeks ago, I was about 203, and my goal by race time is to be about 180. That's where I like to race when I'm racing triathlon. I feel like I'm more like a boxer, where when I am not going hardcore on my diet and I'm just kind of training and I'm lifting and I'm not being as strict on my diet, I want to sit in that 195, 200 pounds. That's just where my body seems to want to sit. But for me, I want to race at about 180. So that's what I'm going to be focused on over the next 30 weeks, just cutting the weight at a rate that I can recover and perform, but still slowly shed those pounds. So I will be weighing every single day, and that will upload to the app, and I can share that with you each week. The other thing I'm tracking is my sleep. That always comes up. How much am I sleeping? And not enough. And what I'm finding is my rest is not always undisturbed or disturbance free. And so with Whoop, I'm monitoring what my sleep cycles are, how many hours of sleep I'm getting, how much recovery it says I have gotten for the next day, and trying to keep that in mind. Again, I'm using this, I just restarted using this, so getting a feel for what the data is telling me as far as a reference, because again, it may be measuring me low, but that may be my current, my constant state, and then I need to watch the variance from there. So that's something else I'm looking forward to sharing with you, how much sleep I'm getting, how much recovery it says I need, and how I am adjusting my week to try and help with that. As far as how I'm feeling at this point, the only issue I'm really battling with is some numbness in my feet. And I believe it has to do with some sort of compression in my back or in my pelvic area, something causing my toes to go numb, because it's not only when I'm on the bike. I could have just gotten out of the pool or just sitting here at this chair. I will notice that my toes are going numb. So on Wednesday, in a few days, I have an appointment with my sports doctor. He's a chiropractor, sports therapist, ART. I'm gonna have him evaluate me, look and see if I'm just out of whack, because this is something that has started to happen in the last few months, and it's progressively gotten worse. But other than that, overall, I am feeling really good. I am motivated. I am getting up every single morning, ready to roll. I am dialing in my nutrition, tracking my expenditure, and then how much I'm eating, trying to find that sweet spot where I'm getting enough calories to be full and recovered, but still slowly ticking that weight down. But that's all I wanted to share with you for now. My goal is to do this maybe once a week, But let me know what you think. Let me know if there are things you would like me to answer or to cover in this segment about what is happening each week. But I'm done. I'm done talking. I'm going to bed, and I will see you guys in the next video.